Hello, yes, electoral politics is the next step. You see, if a nationalist party is to be taken serious and it's to build a profile, that must be on the back of council wins, council seat wins. It has to be. We can't form a movement without electoral success. Look at all the followers Paul Joseph Watson has on YouTube. Stefan Molyneux has. Look how many followers the state-run Britain First has on Facebook. 1.57 million. Yet it doesn't reflect in proper support, does it? So something's wrong there. Either the figures are wrong or the press like share comment thing doesn't reflect in real support. Either way, let's just assume the figures are correct, and it does indeed have over 1 million plus followers likes. It doesn't reflect into real support or power. You see, as much as, and I even like listening to them, Paul Joseph Watson, the good videos, but all he's doing is moaning and complaining. Same with Stefan Molyneux, same with them all. And also, none of them to date offer a political solution. In fact, none of them do. So, what are we to do then? Just make more videos on YouTube, moan and complain, press like, share, comment? Because if that's all we've got, then we may as well pack in now, right? But we've got a lot more than that. I'm going to form this new political party, and this is going to be the only one, genuine one, that's not going to be under the control of the enemy. Yes, you can't stop them joining, you can't stop them sabotaging, I understand that, but they'll only do it once. And plus, they won't be up there at the higher echelons in the party to do real damage and bring it down. That will be safeguarded by true, genuine and sincere patriots. You won't be getting up there no matter what. End of. So yes, they can join, we know that. They can cause problems and trouble, but they'll only do it once and out they go. It won't be tolerated like it was in the BNP under Nick Griffin, where he allowed Walker, Jefferson, Mike Whitby and all the rest of them to run riot and destroy the BNP. Shame on you, Nick Griffin, especially after being warned. But anyway, so that's the next step, is electoral politics. Get back in there in the Islamic republics. We can win them. We can win one back in Burnley without a doubt. And I am sure there's one there on the horizon for us. In fact, the letter's in the post. Blackburn, definitely. That place is ripe for British nationalism. Always has been, right back to the 70s. So that's the next step, is electoral politics. To get a profile again, get an image again, get support, get clout, get a voice. You have a voice when you're a councillor. You don't have a voice when you're marching or knocking on someone's door in the dead of night, Tommy Robinson style. That's not support, power, clout, respect. Or Paul Joseph Watson, Stefan Molyneux and all the rest of them on YouTube, which are good channels. I like listening to them, but there's no political action to back it up, is there? It's just moan and complain. So you can have all the Paul Joseph Watson videos and all the Stefan Molyneux. It's not going to change anything. In fact, I've never heard them offering a political solution. And there is, of course there is. To believe that it's all over. If it's all over and electoral politics can't win, then what can win? Show me. If Paul Joseph Watson, Stefan Molyneux and all the rest of them, if they believe electoral politics can't win a little bit of power, like John Tyndall said, then what will win? What can win? Well, if nothing can win, then what are you doing videos for then? Because I wouldn't be on here if I didn't believe that there was still hope left. In fact, I believe there's a lot of hope left. So that's our next step. The political party will be formed this year. And then electoral politics will then follow. It has to. Now, whichever direction this country goes regarding Islamic terror, economic disaster, essential services crumbling, whether it's the NHS or whatever, we have to be prepared to meet that. Right? And we can. We have the answers. But, and you've got to remember this, it's no good if you're going to keep on following the same spies. The latest one now is Julie Lake. She's another wrong 'un, another hope not hate spy like Jackson and all the others that I've mentioned. If you're still going to follow these people, then you're going back down the dead end road and you deserve the contempt that they have for you. You need to jump on board with me and all those that have come on board are going to start something. We're going to start we're going to start standing in elections, should I say, that's the word. Right, we'll start standing in election with sensible policies that they appeal for the moment, right? They appeal at the moment of whatever's happening, whether or not it's Islamic terror or it's essential services collapsing because the NHS is on the brink of that, or it's economic disaster, whatever. We will be there to meet the challenge, right? We have the answers. But it's no good if you're still believing and following the same dead-end message. Don't waste your time on that storm front. The moderators, I hope not hate Searchlight spies, and most posted on there are spies like Julie Lake and whoever else. Right? They've all got multiple usernames and profiles and whatever. Don't waste your time, right? You're just going round in circles, moaning and complaining and doing nothing. You see, it's no good having all these videos, all these Facebook pages. If there's no action to back it up, nothing to follow, what's the point? Well, exactly. Well, all that's about to change on the Joe Owens and this new party. And all decent, good patriots want to come on board and ditch the spies and the wrongins like Julie Lake and co. Okay, thank you.
Our activity must be geared to the winning of power. That still has to be said to some people in our movement, here in America, back in Britain and everywhere else. They are crusaders for the truth, but they don't relate it to the necessities of winning power. It cannot be said enough. Power is what must be won. First, just a little bit of power, then more power, and finally complete power. Activity geared to anything else is a waste of time.